Avengers! Assemble. Welcome back to the channel. It's the Avengers here, guys, and welcome back to yet again another Marvel Future Fight video. Today, as you can see, we're here with level 80 Odin, and we're taking our final look at him, guys. It's been a while, but we finally got him to level 80, so we decided to do one last video for him, reviewing him in PVE completely with World Boss Legend, AVX, and ABL. So let's take a look at his build here. He's got a mini rage, a normal uniform, no artifacts, stage 8 of Hawk's Eye, rank 4 universal type enhancement, max skills up to level 80, of course. Some very hand-me-down and run-of-the-mills Uru, and this is basically what his build ends up shaking out to be. So yeah, I thought I'd just make this all one video because I know I'm late on doing this, so I thought I'd just put together a video of World Boss Legend, ABX, and ABL for him, just to take a look at him completely and all the game modes. So let's hop straight on into it, starting off with ABX here, of course. We're going to go ahead and run a team of, I think I already used Beta Ray Bill today, so obviously Odin. So I don't think I can use Beta Ray today. I think we're going to end up having to run, oh no, we didn't use him. Okay, maybe that's for the ABL then. So we got Beta Ray and Valkyrie here to start off his ABX run here. So see how well he can do. This is with a mini rage, of course, at level 80. A very run-of-the-mills build, so I'm curious to see what he can do. So we're going to run a 3-5-4 here. And then as soon as he slams down on the 4 there, we're going to pop the 1 and 2. And then very similarly, we're going to do that again. And then as far as the tier 3, we're going to save it. And we're going to use the tier 3 first and then pop into the regular rotation. Because according to MFF, that's the rotation that he has. So that's what I'm using here. It's going to be the tier 3, 3, 5, 4, and then the 1 and 2 right after to start building up to that next tier 3 rotation as fast as possible. So yeah, you gotta wait for that 4th boom right there, slam down. Then you can pop the 1 and 2 to make sure that you get all of your hits for Odin. So yeah, there's the 2 mil mark. We're less than a minute in, so that's pretty darn nice. Let's see how high we can push him. This is a mini rage, so I'm curious to see how well he'll do. A lot of the reviews lately that we've been doing has been 200 procs or a rage for Luna in the last video. But this time it's a mini rage, so it's a little different for this character compared to other characters that we've been reviewing lately. So I am very interested to see how he performs. We're getting close to that 4 mil mark here. We're going to pop another regular rotation and pop that 1 and 2 right after. And now we're going to go ahead and pop the tier 3 rotation right here and let the damage rip. We kind of got a little stuck on that 3rd skill, but it's all right. We still ended up getting a pretty solid amount of damage. We're at 5 million points here now. Just now. I said it a little early, but we're here now. So I do appreciate you guys that are watching these videos, because I know some of these videos have been ending reviews for characters that came out a while ago. So I do appreciate you guys watching these, even though there's a lot of videos out there for these characters. I still like to make these videos for you guys just in case you do want my perspective on my account or my opinion on the character. Of course, at the end of today's video, we will give you our final thoughts on Odin, just like we did for Luna in the last video. We got 2 more characters to wrap up at level 80 that we haven't finished just yet, which is going to be Wolverine and Cable. So those videos will be coming out very soon. Probably Cable more sooner than, Wolverine more sooner than Cable. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you're curious for that. Or not, you know, if you already seen all these review videos for these characters and you're just watching just to support the channel, I also really appreciate that, guys. So we got 30 seconds left here. We're gonna go ahead and pop a tier 3 rotation, because of course that also has the cancelable skill for the Beast is Shield. We're gonna go ahead and pop a regular rotation right after that and get some decent amount of damage. We're at 8 mil here. Can we hit 9 mil before the end? I don't know. 17 seconds left. We have 1 more tier 3 rotation in us. Can we do it? Here we go. Popped it a little early there, but you need a little bit of time for him to start getting his hits in anyways. And it's going to be a close one, guys. I'm not sure we're quite going to make it. We don't have the regular rotation built in just yet. We popped the tier 3 just to sneak in some damage, and we just barely miss it. We had 8.6 million in ABX with Odin at level 80 there. Very nice stuff. We'll make sure at the end of the video to include the times from level 70 to level 80 in ABX and ABL to sort of give you guys a look at that. But now we're into ABL, of course. So we're obviously taking Odin in. We're going to have to probably use Cyclops support, or leadership, sorry, because we need someone who can cancel Surtur's attack, and then we'll take in Valkyrie support. But yeah, we definitely need someone to cancel the skill because Odin doesn't have it on this day. I think it's snare day, so he doesn't have any snare on his kit, so we had to make sure that we took in someone who could help us out. So we're going to go ahead and pop a regular rotation there and pop one right after that. Again, same rotation that we used for ABX, of course. And then we're going to pop our first tier 3. And we're going to hopefully pass 200,000. Yep, very nice there. We passed 200,000 points. And we're going to go ahead and collect the Odin's Might. So when I do these reviews for level 80s on ABX, most of the time I just look for them to be able to beat the score to get all of the rewards. Because that's all I really care about in ABL. ABX, it's fun to push higher points because obviously you can score a lot more there than ABL, especially on my account. I can score a lot more points in ABX than ABL, but in ABL has the better rewards, so I want to make sure that I hit that sort of threshold of points to be able to get all the rewards, especially the card chest that has a chance at premium cards. Even though it's a low chance, it's a chance nonetheless, so we love to get our hands on that. So we're about 400,000 within a minute here. 500,000 now with a minute and 50 seconds left. We went ahead and picked up the Odin's Might, which is kind of funny because it's Odin, you know? Odin's Might, Odin? No? Yeah. Anyways, we went ahead and popped the tier 3 rotation here with the Odin's Might. Let's see how much damage it gets us. It gets us a ton of damage, 300,000 points later. And there we go. We're at 1 million just about. He hit us a little bit, so we didn't get it quite fully. And that regular rotation there got some of the Odin's Might. Not quite all of it, but a decent amount to get us to the actual 1 million mark. So that's pretty nice here. Pretty darn nice stuff from Odin. So we're going to go ahead and pop a regular rotation there, of course. Dodge his attack completely, which for some reason the animations didn't even pop up. It's kind of funny. It kind of just glitched. We go ahead and grab his Odin's Might, switch to Cyclops. No goons around this time distracting us, so we went ahead and popped the third skill, broke it, and then instantly switched to Odin. So I do like that with ABL compared to ABX, when you switch characters after breaking his shield, the cooldown on being able to switch back to your damage dealer is very short, so you're really able to go switch from Cyclops to Odin very quickly. When ABX, you still have to wait for the cooldown, so I do actually like that sort of mechanic there. With ABL, it's really pretty darn cool. So we got to 1.5 now at this point. We need one more Odin's Might to be able to go absolutely crazy with the damage, and we have 30 seconds to do it, so let's get straight into it. We popped the tier 3 immediately, wasting no time, popped the regular rotation, beat our old record of whoever we had just used. I don't remember because we were doing a bunch of tests this day, so I don't remember. We went ahead and popped another regular rotation here. We're going to be able to sneak in one more tier 3 before the end of the fight. And that'll pretty much do it. We had 2 million here. Let's see if we can hit the 2.1. Very darn close. I don't think we're going to quite make it, but we definitely secured the 2 million. Yep, very nice. So Odin gets 2 million at level 80. Now I'll go ahead on the screen and show you the comparisons from level 70 to level 80 from ABX and ABL. So yeah, I hope that is pretty significant. I'm not sure because I can't see it right now. But now we're jumping into World Boss Legend. We're starting off with stage 14 of Null, of course. We're going to grab the best set of strikers that we can. I didn't quite get to see what team we were running. I believe I think Beta Ray Bill lead. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill lead, and then Ghost Panther support here is what we're going to run for Odin on stage 14 of Null here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the damage. So we're going to pop a regular rotation here. It's going to give us about... Ooh, that's a lot. 15 bars. Pretty nice stuff. Holy cow, 15 bars. Went ahead and just spam skills because we realized that we were going to deal a lot of damage, and sure enough, we got the next 15 bars again with the tier 3 involved that time within 25 seconds. So that's pretty nice timing here. He's going to be able to blow through this stage pretty darn easily. We're going to pop the regular rotation here. Hopefully get him down to 22 bars. Not quite. We're going to have to go ahead and pop another rotation. Hopefully before he starts doing his spikes, because that'd be annoying. And thankfully, we did end up doing it before the spikes, because I was not trying to sit through that and trying to run away from that. We're going to sit in his little ring here, then go ahead and pop a tier 3 rotation and just let the damage fly. Yep, it's gone. He's gone all the way down to 7 bars. Very nice stuff here from Odin. Very nice. Now we're going to be able to go ahead and pop the co-op, pop hopefully 1 regular rotation, and that should do it. Here we go. Let's see if we don't get interrupted by the blade twisters. Ooh, it was close. 1 regular rotation. Is it enough? And it is indeed enough. Stage 14 of Null done within a minute. Odin absolutely crushed that stage. That's what we love to see. I love that animation flying in there. So yeah, 1 minute on the dot. Level 80 Odin with a mini rage gets it done. So next up here, we're going to take on Mephisto. We're going to go stage 19 here, male requirement. I'm pretty sure we're using the exact same team. Yep, sure enough we are. So let's go ahead and see how well Odin could do against Mephisto. Here we go. We're going to switch over, pop a regular rotation. We're going to go 3, 5, 4 again, and then as soon as the 4 pounds down again, the 1, 2. So yeah, very nice stuff here from Odin. So the only other characters that I tried doing reviews for all level 80s, and that's sort of my goal, is to be able to do... Ooh, very nice. 17 seconds in, and we're done with the very first phase. So my goal is to do a sort of review for every single level 80 character. Obviously, there's been some that we've had to skip, like Storm, because there were paywall uniforms and we just didn't buy them. But as far as any characters that are left that we do have their uniforms and do need to get to level 80 at some point, is just Miles and Carnage. We recently just tier 3'd Carnage. So let me know in the comments if you want to see review videos for Miles and Carnage. Because like I said, some of you guys do appreciate these videos, I know. And you want to see my sort of perspective and my thoughts on these level 80 characters, even though they're late. But then some of you have already seen plenty of videos and already have made up your opinions for these characters. So you don't really care to see this video, but you watch it to support. And like I said, I really appreciate that. So I want to sort of get a general consensus in the comments section if you guys want to see level 80s for Miles and Carnage. I think I'm going to level 80 them regardless, but just the question is, do you guys want those videos or not? I'm, of course, still going to finish out Wolverine and Cable because I said I would do those. But then after that, the only 2 characters I really have to catch up with is Miles or Carnage. There you go. Odin gets stage 19 of Mephisto done within a minute. And I believe 19 seconds here, which is pretty darn fast. Yep, there you go. I caught up talking about other stuff that I didn't talk about the run. So we're going to go ahead next year with Infinity Ultron. We're going stage 14 superhero requirement. We're going to take off Luna Snow here because we don't want any extra tier 4 damage getting in there and interrupting stuff, you know. We're going to run the exact same team with Beta Ray Bill and Ghost Panther. So anyways, like I was saying, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to try and do my level 80 video, do my review videos for these characters as soon as I can. Obviously, like I've told you guys, I'm really busy lately, so it's been a little hard. Even with Black Panther, obviously, you can see we haven't done all the review videos for it, and we're soon going to be getting a sneak peek, if not right after this video. So we need to make sure we want to get it done. My goal is to start getting all those review videos done before the next update drops. So my goal right now is to get ABX, ABL, level 70 videos for Black Panther, and then the 3 level 80 videos for Black Panther done before this Tuesday/Wednesday that the new update should drop. So yeah, hopefully we can start doing that from now on. I'd hope so. Sometimes what slows me down is the potential. Sometimes I just miss out on the ABX or ABL day, and I have to wait like another week. It all just depends, guys, but I'm doing my best with it now to try and keep up with it. Obviously, there was a huge span where we slowed down a lot on being able to do these videos and missed a lot of ABX and ABL days, so it took us a while to get some of these videos out, like the Odin one, for example, and/or all the Luna Snow ones. Luna was a little bit of a different situation because we had to go get a rage, but definitely Odin was one we slacked. It also sometimes comes down to resources. Sometimes I don't have enough crystals, sometimes I don't have enough tier 3 materials. So hopefully that's something that the Star Creator Club can help us with. We'll be able to buy all the uniforms, and then maybe we'll be able to sort of gamble for more rewards and stuff. Who knows? But yeah. All right, let me go back to commentating now that I've sort of rambled on here. We are a minute and 35 seconds in. We got 6 bars left. We have Odin here. We're going to pop a tier 3 rotation to try and see if we can sneak right through. And oh my goodness, we were so close. He literally has a fourth of his health bar left, and unfortunately, we're going to have to sit here and go through all of Ultron's attacks because we just quite didn't make it, very close. And we go to slash him, and the damage just doesn't even it doesn't even register. So we have to go ahead and dodge his time stone, unfortunately. We go to hit him again, and he dodges it again. So we're 3 stones in, and I'm not going to lie. At this point, I am panicking, guys, because he's only 2 stones away from killing me because I can't hit him. But thankfully, this is the last bar, so I knew I was just going to pop the Transcended, and that this Transcended skill has a bunch of slashes everywhere, so it was going to hit him no matter what and not kill me. Go ahead and pop a regular rotation and finally finish out the fight. So yeah, we could have definitely finished at least like 20 to 30 seconds faster there if we had made it. But there's stage 14 within 2 minutes and 20 seconds from Odin. And that's pretty much it for the PVE review, guys. Not too long of a video, I don't think. Ended up working out pretty well. Overall, my thoughts on Odin is that he's not a must-have. He is very fun to play. He is pretty much the same in ABX and ABL as Thor. Pretty much the same in War Boss Legend and GBR. If anything, Thor might be slightly better in some of those cases. I haven't tested it, but I have heard that they're pretty much the same, and or if not, Thor is slightly better. So he's not a must-have, and he's really expensive. So if you don't already have Odin, then I'd just skip him, to be honest. If you do have him, then go ahead and build him. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video, guys. See you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.